Okay, so it's September 13th, 3:57 SF. Devon and Ivgar have left the ship.
And Razak.
And Razak. And
to join the party.
To join the party.
They will be back in a smattering of days. That's what I said. So it shouldn't be weeks, it should only be days.
Just a few days.
Okay, so the ship is anchored off of land in a small lagoon. You're about to pass your time until they return. Okay, so I'll start with Zildjian. Zildjian,
yeah.
How do you wish to spend the days?
So just to clarify, you're talking about 8 focus days, yeah?
No, you got 8 days total. In fact, you're going to have 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You're going to have 7 days total. So you're talking about 3 focus days.
Okay. Well, I only have components for a limited number of potions, so I'm going to make an invisibility with the 3 days that I have.
Okay, so you want to make, and you have components for invisibility, so I will cross that off. Okay, and figure out what % you have to make an invisibility potion.
Yeah, 66 I've made. You might just want to clarify this. I have on my sheet 23 I've made.
It's now 23, yeah?
It's now 23, okay. So I get to add 23, yeah?
Okay, yeah, so you've made 23 of them, okay, and you can make your roll for an invisibility potion.
Okay, 89. $79. Yeah, got it.
Okay, I'm adding on an invisibility potion. Okay, over to Haruhisa. You are fully healed. You've got 3 focus days.
I'm going to put them on the same thing, 1 round cast.
Okay, I think that may take you, puts you to, you're 1 away. I'm going to the next level here, 39. Okay, 1 day away. And Zildjian and Haruhisa put 7 days onto their Shamarian language.
It'll take me to 2072.
Okay, and Tenzar, 7 days in your Shamarian language, and are you presently fully healed?
I am presently fully healed.
Okay, and so you can have 3 focus days.
I'm going to put 3 more focus days into 1 round spells.
1 round spells as well?
Yes.
3 focus days. What do you presently have? It'll be under your wizard skills. It'll say able to cast a certain segment and so many days towards the next.
I have cast 6, segment 6.
Yeah.
I have 1 day towards it.
Okay, and you're going to add 3 to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Roland, can you flip these boards for me, please? All right, so 8 days are passing on the deck of the ship. Let's go to water.
Bernie?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you on the chat thing for a sec? Just right here.
Roland, could you get come grab this coast piece for me?
Okay, you're not going to believe this. I don't have a current sheet.
Who said that?
Me.
I just emailed it to you.
No, I mean, like, I don't have a printout of my current sheet.
Just look at it on the screen. Can you just...
Well, I can, but it's just, like, really ghetto. I mean, like, looking at it on the fucking screen.
Do what you gotta do.
Bernie, also, I need my password. Can you reset it? Because I have no idea what it is.
Reset your password?
Yeah, I can't. I don't even know what it is. Quickly, before Robert comes back and notices. That's why I fucking asked you in the chat forum.
I thought you were just joking with me.
No, I'm serious.
All right.
That's hilarious.
I can't fucking get in. And I might need them because I don't know my my spells. I'm a fucking mess today.
Wow, man, get your shit together.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Okay, you're in here as Akita Tanaka, are you?
No, that's my brother.
Right.
Seriously?
Not seeing Mori in here.
I know.
That's why he calls you Haruhisu.
I don't know. Might just have you in here as Jason.
Who the hell's Jason?
Haruhisa is how you're in here.
Okay. So my username is Haruhisa?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's my password?
Your
Okay.
username is Haruhisa, all lowercase.
Okay.
Anything else?
Making your password.
If you put the rapscallion in, you underwater.
So my password is password?
But I am going to require a password, so reset from you as soon as you log in.
Oh wow, this is sophisticated.
I like it. I like the whole password system.
Yeah?
It didn't feel right to just be able to access it straight off of like a Google search.
So it worked, Bernie. I don't have to have a so now it's not asking me for a new password though, it's fine.
Yeah, it may ask for a new password coming up though.
Okay. Wow, nice. Look at this. The site looks beautiful, man. You've done a great job here.
Thanks.
It's been a while since he's been on the site.
It has not been a while. I just haven't had a password. Now, is that the same for the Ratscallion area too?
Yeah.
Same password? Okay.
Oh, Johnny just joined.
Oh, well, okay.
Nice.
Did you hear about the Lord of the Rings show they're doing?
Yeah, they're doing a TV series.
Yeah. 100 million.
I don't feel like it's needed.
100 million for the first season.
Lord of the Rings.
Wow, if they're dumping that kind of money on it, okay.
And they're also
that'd be good.
doing multiple they're already committing to multiple seasons.
Who's doing this series? Is it
Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, they have that kind of money to throw at it.
Yeah.
It's obviously not token written this.
Can you guys hear me?
It's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to take place before the Lord of the Rings.
No, it's in between the Hobbit and the Lord.
Yeah, before the Fellowship of the Ring.
But after the Hobbit.
Right. 100 million though. That's a lot of money.
It is.
Yeah.
Everyone's
But they don't know if the like any of the characters that like they just might be side stories within the world,
Yeah.
obviously.
But everyone's gonna have to become Prime members. Or I guess torrent it.
Yep. I'm kind of thinking about signing up for Prime.
I got it recently. It's not bad. I mean, you have to order stuff off Amazon and make it worth your while, but
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Okay, good.
Well, you,
Sorry,
you did leave though.
log into the site.
You just left for some reason.
What do you mean he's left for some reason? You know the reason why he left.
Well, why did he leave?
Because Johnny wasn't here.
Well, no, obviously. I'm just saying I didn't know how you were gonna play it. Like if he had.
Character.
No, sorry, I don't know what's going on with it. It's not doing very well. Only the computer.
Okay, second issue, Bernie.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Okay, Calamore. So you are on the boat. Razak, Agmundar, and Devon have departed to join the party, saying that they'll be back in a smattering of days. You are anchored offshore after you've returned to the ship. Haruhisa has just arrived. It is the 13th of September. The other three are gone. That leaves Zildjian, Haruhisa, you, and Eretenzar on the boat. You're going to end up being here for 8 days. I'm putting 8 days onto your Shamarian language, putting it at 526, and that should actually be 7 days, 525, and you have 3 focus days. You're presently fully healed. Where do you want your 3 focus days to go?
No idea. See if I'm working on anything. Let's put 3 on, say, initiative.
Okay, 3 days on initiative. Okay. All right. You guys will spend the first night and following spend the first night and the following day on the ship, but you have an encounter on the second night. An encounter on the second night. So the first thing that I need to determine is, go to your, have your list of undead up, Eretenzar. Okay. So how do you wish to organize, Eretenzar, how do you wish to organize your undead at night? So what do you want to have on watch? They don't get tired, so it's basically you can have whatever you want out.
Okay, so I'm going to have Captain Marcellus up here with me.
Okay, so no, not with you. This is on watch.
On watch on the deck, yeah.
Right. But actually, you end up following. For night you go in the same pattern as everybody else. Okay, so so the white's up, yeah.
All right, and
anything else, or is that enough?
With him, he's gonna have
Prefer the ones that talk.
the zombies. 4 human male zombies up there with him.
4 human male zombies?
Yeah.
Okay. And the white's in command of the zombies on watch, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And down below, we're going to keep Sally and the skeletons.
What do you mean? Like on watch, or you're saying that's where they're kept down below?
Just kept down below.
Right.
Sally stays here.
Charlie's in your room.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get you to give me a surprise roll for your undead. 10-sided dice. You want to roll high. 6. Okay. Okay. Zildjian, you are in your room asleep. Calamar, same with you. And Haruhisa, same with you. Stand by.
In case Gail.
Just realized they can hear us talking, right?
Yeah, I know. Did you steal a cloak off me?
I didn't catch that.
Did you steal a cloak off me? Hello? did you seriously steal?
Oh, no.
What?
No, I don't wear a cloak. What do I have? I don't wear them. I used to have an
You don't wear.
No, I don't wear a cloak. I used to have an elven cloak, but I took its power and put it into my boots. So I have 25% shadows on my boots. And I don't have a cloak at all. Not even on my shoe. What to do? What's good?
Well, how the fuck was my cloak just gone?
Which cloak? Was it your Pewafwi?
Yeah.
You threw that into the funnel.
Yes, that's what happened. Thank you.
Oh, well, apology accepted, you fucking asshole.
Wow.
Yeah.
Blames the thief, eh?
Well, it looks sketchy when you have something just off your sheet.
Sketcher when you just throw wild accusations around.
I'm sorry, man. I apologize for that. I'm a little testy.
I guess so.
It just annoys me. I have no fucking sheet. I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
What do you mean?
Like I made a sheet at Rob's place. I printed one out, and I guess I didn't make an extra copy. And the last time I played was in London.
Yeah.
So now I have an old fucking sheet. So nothing like adds up properly. So it's just
We just left it there.
well, it's in my sheet. I have to leave it there. I just didn't print a second one to play with at home.
Oh, right.
So now I'm like fucking trying to go off an old sheet.
My connection is so sketch bag. I need to buy a new computer. This is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on there.
It just would get to that part where it's asking me to join, and I'd hit join, and then it would just die.
Like the computer itself would die?
Well, it just would never join. It would just.
Yeah, but is that a
Sit
computer
there.
issue or is it the internet? Internet
It's just a
issue?
real computer. It's kind of both. I just don't think the computer's so old that it's not even good enough to keep up with. You know what I mean? Like there's time lapse and voice lapse. And
You can pick up cheap ones for like $350. They're decent. If you're
probably
just going to use it for stuff like this.
so I'm really gonna use it for. So that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, probably worth it rather than have the hassle.
Well, it's just a pain in the butt every time, right? Just whether this old thing's gonna work.
Yeah.
So Nasir, eh? Fuck.
Yeah, it's back.
All right, Tim, I'm now going to go down into the rooms of the ship.
So sorry, I missed the first part. Are we still on the shore? Are we in the middle of sailing?
Sleeping.
We are sleeping, but is the ship anchored?
Yes, the ship is anchored.
Are they muted?
No, they can hear us.
Are we like far out from the coast, or?
No, you're just off the land. Where you anchor. Okay. Okay, Harakisa, Zildjian, and Calamore, you are all in your rooms. No, don't want this yet. Keep that up now, please. Okay, I'll turn it off. Yeah, I don't want it. Keep it off the board. Okay, so you guys are in your rooms. When those who have hear noises, roll your hear noises.
33 for me. 46.
49. 95. I am sound asleep.
Okay, so you will sleep. So early detection passes by. So that means who has the top surprise? Does anybody have anything more than a +1 surprise among the three of you?
I got +3.
You have +3 surprise?
Yeah.
Okay. The other two, what do you have?
+1.
I have +2, +3 with my boots, so probably just +2 in bed.
Okay, so you're saying you have a +2 ability, that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so Haruhisa, you will be awakened first. Your eyes will open up and you are immediately aware that something is not right. As you're in, and you will listen, you will hear banging on the sides of the boat. So there's something banging quite close to where you are in your room outside of the boat. Something has banged, and then as you stop and you kind of become conscious and you listen more closely, you can tell that something's climbing up the sides of the boat, and then all of a sudden you will hear footsteps on the boat. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna yell that we're under attack.
Okay, in what language?
Shamarian.
Okay, so you will hear we're under attack. So that will awaken you, Calamore. That awakens you, Zildjian. Okay, what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to get my I have my weapons on me, right? My ring, and I have my pendant, like basic items.
Okay, the first part of the answer is no, you don't have your weapons on you. The second part of the answer is yes, you have those items that you just said on you.
Okay, I want to get my my weapons and my herb bag, and I want to go out the door.
Okay, so you're you are equipping yourself. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what do you want to do, Calamore?
I'll do the same. Gear up.
You're up and you are equipping yourself. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, you get up. Okay, as you're equipping yourself, you can hear more banging on the sides of the ship. And during the time that you're equipping yourself, you can hear more, and then more, and then more, and then more footsteps banging on the top of the ship. So you can't tell numbers, but you know that there are multiple footsteps going on top of the ship. Okay, you are equipped first, Haruhisa. What do you want to do?
I want to go outside. Go to my room. Like go up the stairs.
Okay, so you will come out of your room and you're going towards the stairs. Okay, what do you want to do, Calamore? Calamore?
I'm gonna slip out, but I'm gonna move out in the shadows.
Okay, what do you want to do, Zildjian?
Yeah, same thing. Try to move silently in shadows as fast as I can.
Okay, what are you doing, Haruhisa?
Keep going up the stairs.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Haruhisa.
Whoa. Can I have an action?
Okay, Haruhisa, you will move across here. You will come here, and all of a sudden, when you're here, you run into something coming down the stairs.
Oh shit.
Okay. What is it? Of course.
Okay, roll initiative, Haruhisa.
7.
Okay, 3 + 1's 4. Okay, you'll come down. There's an orc coming straight down the stairs, sword and shield out, getting ready to swing at you. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him across the chest.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll do double damage.
Okay, Perry, go ahead.
19.
A total of 20, not natural. Puts his shield up, blocks off your attack, then comes in low, trying to get underneath where you can't see, and he's going to try to drive his sword up into your stomach for a triple damage thrust. Triple damage thrust in tight.
I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, go ahead, dodge. Here comes the triple damage move.
17. Dodge is 18's to hit.
Okay, you will swing your hips to the left, and he will thrust, and he will miss. Hold on, let's go refocus the camera. Okay.
That thing isn't opening again?
Well, I have to, if I turn off the computer and turned it on, it would do it. But otherwise, no. Okay. So that one has swung and missed as you dodge that way. A second one pushes past from behind the stairs, and behind him you can see another one coming, and behind him you can see another one coming. As they're coming down the stairs, the second one comes in and swings at Haruhisa's right arm. It swings down, trying to do a double damage attack into your right arm. Your dodge stands. There's the attack. It is a 14 that hits the double damage. All of a sudden, you feel your arm hacked, and the damage, Haruhisa, is...
You hit me on 18? Yeah.
I have a 19 total.
Okay.
The damage is this plus 6 times 2. So it's okay, so it's 12, 18, 36. 36 off of one hit. 36 off of one hit. What does that put you to?
I'm wearing my armor or no?
You do not presently have your armor advantage, no?
Okay. So it's
36 straight off. So 113. Okay, so you're at 113. I'm going to roll your stance. Don't want to miss that camera right now. No. Okay, your stance is a 10. You're up. Just keep that camera completely off the board for now.
You just want to get it right.
Okay, so it's going to be back to you, Haruhisa. But first of all, I'm going to go to Calamore. Down the hallway, you are in the shadows. Okay, so you are down the hallway from a position of there and looking down the hallway at what's going on at the end. What do you want to do? Going once? Going twice?
I'm going to pray.
Okay, what prayer are you doing?
Pluto's Warriors.
You have 1 round prayers or 2 rounds?
1 round.
Okay, so you're going to do a prayer of Pluto's Warriors. Okay, so
I'm just going to bring in one big gun, Robert.
Okay.
There are no curses, only mirrors. Held up to the souls of gods and mortals, and so I give up this fate too. I'll bring in 140th level warrior
Okay.
to go help Harahisa.
Warriors. Okay.
Prayers off.
Okay, over to Zildjian. You are close in, right around the corner from the battle. What do you want to do?
I can see that he's getting attacked by orcs there, so I'm going to, from shadows, what I'd like to do is run past Haruhisa and try to assassinate both these orcs that are attacking him, and then hit and run past him.
Curses, only mirrors.
You're presently standing behind the corner.
Yeah, I'm going to turn around the corner, try to assassinate both those guys with the Wakazashi.
No, there's no way in that position when they're in combat like that. No.
Okay, then I'll come around the corner and try to just go at the guy that's nearest to me. Let's try to assassinate him.
Okay, so basically you can try to step by this way, and as you do, you can try to. Okay, so you will.
If I can't hit and run past him, my goal is to
end up taking a swipe at the one as you try to go by and get into the shadows back here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to now roll your shadows.
Okay.
Okay, so going to the shadows, your shadow modifiers are. Okay, so you're in what is torchlight, you're going to get plus 10%. You're in an open corridor up against the walls, which is going to be even. So far you are plus 10, and now I'm going to roll. Okay, moving out. Yeah, I'm going to roll to see if he gets his scent red. He does not get his scent, so you are not wearing your armor.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. And what is your basic shadows?
My base shadow is 84 plus the 10% brings me to 94.
Okay, rolling the other half red. No, okay, you are in shadows. So you can take a swipe. You can go at your 10th level range.
Is this one swing you're counting, or?
You're cutting across with as many assassination attempts as you have.
As if I just prepared and am attacking.
Not prepared. Not prepared. No, because you're attacking.
Okay, so 2 swings?
What level assassin are you?
I'm 15th.
Well, you get 3 swings because you're in tight.
Okay.
Same as always. So 3 swings. Go ahead.
72. 27, yep. 94. Ooh, 97.
Okay, you fumble on the third one. The orc is already going to drop down as you move past.
54.
The fumble is a 54. That is a okay. Break weapon, 2 breaks. So what is your total plus with that weapon?
Plus 8.
You were plus 8. Okay, so 8 times 5 is 40% or under.
No, 78.
Okay, and so 2 breaks. How many breaks is it protected against?
8.
This is what the katana. This is the Wakazashi of Akita.
Yeah.
Okay, so you now have, it's now protected against 6. Okay. All right.
Do I have to roll to get back into shadows?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. 44. I doubt it. No.
Okay. Over to Haruhisa. What do you want to do?
Can I step into 2 of these guys and sweep them?
Okay. Yep. So you got 2 of them coming in. You'll step up and you're trying to sweep those 2. They both put their shields down to parry you off.
Yep, double damage.
Okay. Go ahead.
20. No, 21.
Your total is 21. You will cut across. You will hit them both. Give me damage.
Times. No, not times 2. Oh my god.
3, 3, 5.
64.
64. Okay, those 2 orcs are cut down. Okay. All right, your rounds there are done. Okay, just hold on one sec. Okay, I'm going to get the Warrior of Hades, who comes up through the Great System, and all of a sudden see it move up and take form.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, and then I'm okay. So I'm just keeping my timelines together. Okay, I'm going back into here again. Haruhisa, the orc comes bounding down after him, and you'll see one coming down after that one. They both go straight into Haruhisa, and they will both attack. They come in and they both swing with double damage hacks. What do you want to do?
Dodge.
Okay, roll.
7%. That's 5. 14. 19's a hit.
Okay, they will come in. They both swing. You will duck and sidestep out of the way as they will both miss. Over to Calamore. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna move down that hallway in shadows.
Okay, what do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'm going to position myself to the left, so I'm going to move up the staircase and go where those down 2 orcs are to my left, and I want to get around that corner and start to rub a little bit of aniseed on myself. Try to mask my scent.
You want to come over here and put on aniseed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cross off aniseed.
I got 3 on my sheet.
Okay, yeah, now you got 2. You put it under your current effects. Okay, and what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to swing at these 2.
Okay. Go ahead.
Regular attack.
Okay, both parrying.
23.
You will hit them both.
60.
Okay, you will cut across 2 of them. They will drop down behind you. What do you do? What do you want to do?
I want to open. Is the door closed or no?
There's no door. That
door.
stairs going up onto the main deck of the ship.
Okay, I want to go into the deck.
Okay, Haruhisa will take bound up the stairs, and you will come out that door right there. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, the Hades warrior will turn, and he will bound up after Haruhisa. What are you doing, Zildjian and Calamore?
I'm going to follow the Hades warrior up the staircase, moving in shadows.
Okay, what are you doing, Calamore?
Same.
Okay. You will start coming up after. Okay. Haruhisa, when you come out the door, something is moving immediately to your right. What do you want to do?
What is it?
Okay, you will turn. It is Eretenzar, who's just come out of his own room.
My face.
Oh, sorry, no,
It's
you do
Sally,
not
isn't it?
forget it. No, you do not see Eretenzar at all. Forget it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to come to you then, Eretenzar, because that's where the timer is now. Okay. So.
If you want to bring your camera back on there you can.
Apparently somebody has a problem planting a flag.
Okay, Haruhisa, when you come bursting out onto the deck of the ship, the first thing that you can see are orcs on the deck of the ship, and looking past further down the ship, you can see orcs in various places on the ship. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast Shaddix Invulnerability on myself.
Okay, so you're going to come out, you're going to try to cast. Let's roll initiative.
Right.
6 on
Five.
the dice, plus 1 goes 7. Okay, you will turn, you will pull out, you'll concentrate on your satchel, you'll pull out your spell book, you'll flip to the page, and all of a sudden you are attacked. That one comes there. This one turns and screams out an order and points. You will get 3 orcs come at you from various sides. Coming here, so I'm going to do their attack first. 3 orcs come charging at you. They're going to do their basic hacks with their weapon. For double damage, what do you want to do?
I'll dodge.
Okay, roll.
94.
What does it take to hit you?
They're 14s.
Okay, you are hit once. Double damage goes plus 6 times 2. 18 plus 6 goes 24 times 2 is 48. You're hit by 1 sword for 48 points. 48 points, that comes straight off. What does that put you to?
5.
What's that?
65.
Okay, you're at 55 points, rolling your stance.
65.
65, okay, rolling your stance. It is a 2. You're knocked against the wall. You go sliding down and you're onto your back.
77. No.
Okay, so you will go down like that. Okay, in the meantime, Eretenzar, you have reached the top of the deck. You are in phase. What do you want to do?
I'm going to maintain phase and go up to the nearest crow's nest.
He's watching there because there. Let's put this. Can you hear? You can probably do this easy. This is about to fall off. I can tell your screws, so your camera's not straight. And when you get it here, just maybe give a second view on there rather than your view, unless somebody goes up there. Okay, and sorry, what did you say that you wanted to do?
I want to remain in phase and go up to here.
Okay, you'd have to go to phase and tell me that it says that you can levitate in it, which I doubt you can.
All right, I will activate levitation, the levitation psionic.
Okay, let's finish this first. Okay, so I can't reach here. So put this down and then watch your camera to get the view on the deck of the ship.
Yeah, sure, that's good.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you're going to use your levitation, so you can use levitation.
14. Gotta double check that one. Yeah, got it.
Okay, so take off the points and maintain phase, and you are beginning to float upwards. Okay, Haruhisa has been dropped. Haruhisa, all of a sudden you will see jumping over top of you and driving the 3 orcs back from you is the warrior of Hades. So he comes driving in like that, and he will take his spear and he will sweep those 3 orcs. Here's the parries of the 3 orcs.
Wow.
And the Greek warrior, he will do just an ordinary hit. He will come in over top, 16 on his dice, 13's their highest. He beats all 3. So he kills those 3 orcs.
Take a note here, he said.
Put them down onto the ground like that. Okay, behind him is Zildjian. What do you want to do?
Can I drink this potion of invisibility I just made?
Okay, so you pull aside and you will drink the potion of invisibility. Cross it off. Okay, put that under your current effects. Behind him's Calamor. What do you want to do?
I'm going to come out and break quickly for the stairs and just go into shadows under this one of the staircases.
Sorry, you mean the stairs going up?
Yeah, looks like you can hide underneath them, right? They're open.
Oh, you're talking about going under the stairs? Okay.
Just to get into shadows under, and then I'll go up next round. See what's out here first.
Okay, so you will come out and move behind the stairs. Bernard, you can just. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So Zildjian has drank the potion. You've hidden Haruhisa's on the ground. Haruhisa from the ground. Healing action, prone fighting, prone casting.
I'm gonna prone cast. I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna finish that prayer that I was trying to, or spell that I was trying to do.
All right. So you have prone casting. So you're gonna cast what spell?
I'm gonna cast. I'm going to cast. I'll cast Chadix Invulnerability.
Vulnerability. Crossing off one of the Chadix Invulnerabilities. Okay, and before you cast it, I need you to make a memory check. It's wisdom, so roll.
Why a memory check?
As you're prone casting.
Oh, yeah, it's always a memory check. Okay.
Okay, so roll 13 or under.
15.
Okay, you cannot remember the spell. Spell fails. Okay, and okay, over to their rounds. Tensor, as you're going up, you can see that there are boats, there are canoes in the water on the side of your ship. I'll show you what you can see. Look what look to be like canoe type structures.
Dirty bastards.
When you kill them, take the canoes.
Yes, we did need some life
It
rafts.
was nice of them.
that in on the wrong side. Put him in there and put that alongside. How many canoes are over there? Three?
Three.
Okay. Okay. So there are orcs swarming around the ship. The warrior of Hades will be quickly attacked. Okay, so he gets swarmed there. Okay, Haruhisa, but his action there will protect Calamor and Haruhisa from any getting into that space that close or coming at you. You can hear them. They are moving around in other areas, so just hold on. Okay, so other than attacking the Hades warrior, it's back over to your rounds. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Zildjian? You are now invisible.
I want to come out of, well, onto the deck, and my goal is to try to assassinate this first orc and run past him and see if I can get to the second orc behind him.
So you're coming out invisible and you're trying to assassinate orcs. Okay, so your first thing you're gonna, so you're trying to go the back side or here?
That side, the second side, the left side.
Okay, so coming across here, and you're gonna make. Okay, so you can go to attempt to assassinate two orcs. You are invisible, so you get automatic shadows. Okay, so are you doing 2-on-1, 1-on-2? How are you dividing up the attacks?
Is that my max distance? Like, there's another orc behind him? Can I possibly get to that guy, or?
No.
Okay, so then I'll go 2 on the first and 1 on the second.
Okay, go ahead.
72. 20 for the first. 46. 18.
Okay, so you will come across and invisible. You will kill 2 of the orcs.
Oh, sorry, Robert. I wasn't clear. The other side. This group of that's coming on the other side of that.
Other side. What do you mean the other? No, these are the
When
only
I come
ones.
out.
These are the only ones that you can get.
Okay.
Okay, so those 2 will go down there, and you end up right there. Okay, over to over to Calamore behind the stairs.
Pray.
Okay, so you're doing a prayer. What is
I
your prayer?
have the earring of silent prayer once per day.
Okay.
I know I'll probably still be seen.
What is the prayer you're doing?
I'm going to do the mass sleep, hypno sleep.
Hypno sleep, okay.
Lord of sleep, bend your will to bring upon these creatures a deep, untroubled sleep that they most crave.
Okay.
It's a mass sleep.
Okay, so you will do the mass sleep. When you do the prayer, you see absolutely no effect.
Okay.
Do the prayer, you're watching. None of the orcs seem to be dropping.
Okay.
Okay. What do you want to do on the ground here, Hisa?
I'd like to get. I'm gonna use. I'd like to use this ring of stone skin. I'm gonna put stone skin on myself.
Okay. So from the ground, you're activating a ring of stone skin. Okay.
Yeah.
And looking for the item. What's the item?
Lotus ring. It's once every 30 days. First item on there.
To the 13th September. 357. Okay, and okay, over to Artenza. Maintain levitation, maintain phase.
I am dropping.
No, you need to maintain them both to reach your destination.
All right.
Okay, so you maintain those, honk, and you're up here, and then I'm going to come to you. So take off the points for those two.
Actually, I don't want to land up there. I'm going to maintain levitation. I'm going to drop phase.
Okay, hold on. First of all, maintain both of them.
Okay.
Okay, so they're both presently on. So now, what do you want to do?
I'm going to use a random invisibility out
Okay.
of my cloak.
Okay.
I am going to maintain levitation.
You've already rolled for the maintain levitation and the phase.
Okay.
You've already taken up the
I'm going to
points.
drop phase.
You don't worry about dropping it yet. Oh,
Yeah.
because you want to come out now. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you are now visible there.
Okay, and now I'm going to.
Why would you? Oh, yeah, because you just gone invisible. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to summon in a level 20 astral construct right here.
Okay.
Okay, astral construct is wisdom -4. I need a 14 or less. Missed it.
Okay.
Fucking shit. That's a 1, 2.
Take off the points for the astral construct. Okay. Okay, the warrior of Hades will swing his spear around into those orcs. He will kill 2 orcs. And one of them manages to block him off. Okay, as those orcs drop like that. Okay. So he was attacked last round. He will be attacked again as more orcs come at him. Okay. Okay. So the battle is raging there. Zildjian, as you come in, you can see that there's a large, what looks to be possibly one of the commanders of the orcs standing there. As you come and all of a sudden two of them drop, you can see him smelling, trying to see what the hell it is. When you finish your round, he steps forward and he's going to hack into the area. He's going to try to get blind fighting, and then he's going to bring his sword down with a triple damage cut. So I'm going to roll. You have your aniseed on, so his scent won't matter, but he will try his blind fighting red. He gets an 86. That does not work, and then he brings his sword down on a triple damage cut into you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to dodge.
Okay, Zildjian is going to dodge. We'll go ahead.
69. It's no help. 14's to hit.
Okay, he will dodge and he will miss with the triple damage cut. Okay, they are still with the Greek warrior there, unable to get in on Calamor and Haruhisa. But Haruhisa and Calamor, you will both hear the familiar sound of orcish chanting. And all of a sudden you feel that there's been some type of burst of energy has gone off in your area that is life draining you. You are being hit by life draining. You can tell that the warrior that the Hades warrior is also affected by the crown. You don't see anything physical manifesting. I need a saving throw versus spiritual from Calamor and one from Haruhisa.
Okay. Yeah.
13.
Actually, Belgian, you are affected also. You're going to have to save as well.
I've got this pendant of magical and spiritual protection. It reflects one magical or spiritual effect per level.
Okay.
Do I still have to save, I guess, first, right?
No, you decide if you're using it.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Okay, so this item's on what?
It's
Oh yeah, the pendant.
it's a pendant, yeah.
Okay, so I'm crossing off the pendant.
Okay.
That will protect you against the effect. Okay. Okay. So did you save Calamor and did you save Haruhisa?
Yeah, 13.
Okay. So you're going to suffer half damage. Here's full damage. Okay. 25, 28, 30, 50. 100 would be full. You save, so each of you lose 50 points. 50
Down to
points.
15.
You do not have your armor on, so just take the adjustment straight off. 50 straight off, you're down to 50, Haruhisa. 50 straight off, Calamor puts you down to 70.
Yeah.
Okay, rolling stance for Haruhisa. It is a 1, you're stunned on the ground, and Calamor.
6 skull.
It is a 6, you are dropped behind the stairs.
6 skull.
Yeah, roll.
63. No.
Okay. Okay, so Calamar's down and Haruhisa's down. Okay, so their rounds are down there. Done there. And okay, it is back over to your rounds. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Haruhisa? You are
I'm
stunned.
stunned, right?
You wish a healing action.
Yep. Yeah, I'll take three rook.
Okay, so let's take 2 rook off. You have 4 left. Roll for the rook.
3 rook. 2d. Black is times 2. 10, 14, 28, 28, 20, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 39.
Okay. Okay, what do you want to do, Calamor? You're on the ground, healing action, from fighting, pro casting.
Well, I don't just have to take healing herbs, right?
You know, you've just been dropped onto the ground. Your choices are healing action, from fighting, pro casting.
Well, I can't. There's no one a prone fight. I don't cast. Can I take a Mahal's gift to get those? And then I'll take a straw thumb. Well, see, straw thumb's not healing, so can I take that?
No. Okay, so what type of healing do you want to take?
Just a Mahal's gift. But I mean, I don't see why I can't take.
Because it's not a healing action. Okay, so I'm putting one Mahal's gift.
Yep.
Okay, if you have prone items, then you can take the straw thumb. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
great. Well, but it's not healing, right? So I don't know. Okay, I'll take the Mahal's gift and the straw thumb.
I don't understand where your source of confusion is. As always, when you drop,
You're saying healing action, prone fighting, prone casting.
prone cast. Okay,
But
so if you want the healing action, you can take a healing action. If you have prone item, then you can take.
Straw thumb is not a healing herb. It gives me strength.
Right. So it is not covered under healing herbs, but it's covered under prone item. So do you have prone
I
item?
don't think I have prone item, buddy. Yeah, I don't have prone item.
So that's what you
Okay.
want in order to vote.
Sounds cool. So I'll just take the Mahal's gift to go back to full.
That's at 420. Okay, over to Zildjian.
I'm gonna try to assassinate. Well, I'm going to assassinate this leader in front of me 3 times, and then my goal is to move past him towards that center mast.
Okay, we'll roll to assassinate.
What level?
You can go to your level 15. First of all, he's going to roll all around sight, red. Does not get it. Okay, you can make your assassination attempts on a 15th level.
62. 41.
Fatal blow, red. Got fatal blow on a 3%. He spins around and blocks it at the last second.
Fatal block. You mean?
Fatal block, yeah.
I can keep going.
Yep.
47. Yep.
Red, fatal block. No, you've hit him.
And 5%.
Red. Cannot block it. Okay, he drops.
That's an instant kill.
Yep.
Nice work.
Okay, so that orc is dropped off and killed. Okay,
Ideally, I'd like to hit and run past him.
okay, over to Eretenzar. What do you want to do? The Greek warrior will turn and swing into the 3 that are on him. He is wounded. They parry. 2 parry, he will kill one of them. Okay, what are you doing, Eretenzar?
Okay, I'm remaining invisible. I am maintaining levitation. And frick, one more time, I'm going to try and summon a 20th level astral construct into the middle of all of those guys in the back.
Okay,
14 or under. 4, got it.
okay,
An astral construct appears and you're able to attack with it, right?
Yeah. Level 20, 200 hit points.
right here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, and the astral construct can attack.
Sweep.
Okay, turn, move in, and they will parry. Astral construct steps in, and this is at what level?
20.
Okay, he will step in.
and he will kill those 2. All right, over to their rounds. The orc shaman will hold up his arms into the air, and as he raises his hands, a heavy, thick fog will rise up off of the water, and it will come almost swarming as it rises up over the sides, almost like it's filling the ship. And as it does so, visibility is being reduced to nil. Over to your rounds. It feels almost like the fog makes things feel close in, almost a bit suffocating, although you can breathe. Okay, hold on. Sounds will be greatly muffled. Over to your rounds from the ground. What do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to get up.
Okay, Haruhisa, you rise to your feet. Roll initiative.
I'll get up. I'll get up too.
Calamar gets up also. Okay, I need one initiative roll. Who's roll?
4 on the
Okay.
dice, so 6.
Okay, what is your plus on initiative for the two of you?
I'm +2.
2.
Sorry, was that a 10-sided dice you just rolled there?
Well, I
No,
rolled.
Haruhisa.
No, it was a 6.
Oh, sorry, it looked like it's 10.
Okay, so what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to run at those 2
Can't
orcs
see
that are.
Can't see anything?
Okay, I want to blind fight.
Okay, so you're going stepping into the fog, blind fighting?
Yep.
Okay, so you'll step into the fog, you will close your eyes, roll your blind fighting. 9 on the
42.
first dice. No,
49.
it's actually- Okay,
49. Okay.
okay,
So
what
I
do you
got
want to do? What do you want to do, Calamar?
Is that my whole round?
Calamar, what do you want to do?
I have dark vision. It doesn't allow me to see, eh?
It won't let you see through fog. No?
Okay. I am going to pray again.
Okay, the prayer. What is the prayer?
I'm gonna let go of negation ray into this fog. See if I can get rid of it.
Okay, the last negation wave used, you can do that prayer. What do you want to do, Delegate?
I'll go blind fighting.
Okay, roll your blind fighting.
75. No, I missed it.
Over to Eretenzar.
I can use pathetic will be used to increase the speed of the wind.
What do you want to do?
I am going to cast a first level
Okay.
Shattuck's Wind Law, maintain invisibility, maintain the useful construct, and levitation.
Okay, so start by taking off the psionic points to maintain,
Okay.
and then cast your Shattuck's Wind Loss spell at first level.
Can you just confirm this? So is blind fighting the full round to go into it?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Robert.
Yeah, just wait. Okay. Okay, and take off the points. Make your fumble roll.
3.
Okay. All right, and read the description of the first level version of Shattuck's Wind Law.
A light breeze is put into effect.
Okay. All right, the light breeze will grow across, the negation wave will echo out as
I just
you're-
want to do a negation ray, Robert, not the wave.
Okay, so you're shooting a negation ray into the fog.
Yeah.
Both get a 20 or a 1.
17.
You have 1 ray left. Okay, the fog is gone, and so are the orcs. The bodies of the orcs are still on the deck of the ship. Okay.
On all the canoes too.
Okay, yeah. What do you want to do?
Drop all psionics and float down to the deck.
Okay, what do you want to do?
What the heck was that?
Well, this place is just riddled with orcs. This is a very wild country. it looks like. But they know we're here. So we should probably move.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, they have to have an outpost somewhere, I would imagine.
Yep. Well, what's the objective here?
Exploration.
We're still exploring?
Yeah. We are explorers.
Then it doesn't, if the plan is to stay here, then we're gonna have to deal with these guys eventually. So we might as well move and then see if we can try to find their outpost.
Well, I mean, we've kind of just flown into this island and decided to land the first place we saw, where we could have really probably looked at like flying over.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Look for a city maybe, which would maybe not be orc infested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, check for civilization. Yeah, because we're just going to keep getting attacked, right? If we continue walking around aimlessly.
It seems like here we will, yeah.
Yeah, exploration is good, but have to have some sort of plan. Can't just head off in one direction and see what happens. Well, you can do that, but this is 2 attacks within a fairly close period of time.
Yeah. They're obviously protecting their territory. We put a pretty solid beat down on them the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Take the ship up to 1,000 feet.
Okay, Ertenzar will go to the wheel of the ship and he'll take it, it'll lift out of the water, going up into the air at 1,000 feet.
And we'll camp out here, waiting for their return.
At 1,000 feet elevation?
Yeah.
Okay.
My invisibility is probably worn off by now.
Oh no, I'm sure it'll last all 8 days.
Oh, excellent. Nice rule change.
Bio break, boys.
You dropped your cyanide?
Yeah.
Not sure why you guys stayed in the water for all that time.
Well, I thought it would be nice to just kind of camp out in the water.
Now you know why it's not.
Yeah, we probably should have thought about that, right? We're spending 8 days just, I guess, next to shore probably wasn't the smartest idea.
Ship. Much safer up in here.
They did have canoes, so if they would have spotted us anyway, they would have come after us.
Okay, so the ship is up at 1,000 feet, and you will sit and spend the rest of the time on the 13th of September. Devon arrives back at the ship. Hold on 1 second.
So
Just wait.
Robert, that warrior is gone.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Okay. It's going to be. In the middle of the night, all of a sudden, you will be awake. All of you will be awakened by calls, and when you listen, it sounds like Devon's voice, and he's calling from on deck of the ship, and he's calling for help.
Okay, I grab
That'd be in my
staff.
quarters because I used the word. Well, no, it was a word of recall to the red scale.
It's on the deck.
On the deck.
Okay.
Okay, grab my staff and head out there.
What are you doing, Zildjian? Okay. What are you doing here, Lisa?
I'll go up on the ship or on the
Okay.
deck.
What are you doing, Calamore?
Sure, I'll go up on deck.
Okay. Okay. People will go up on deck. By the time the other people get there, Eretenzar is there, and he has used a healing. It's already crossed off your sheet, right, Eretenzar?
Yeah, I took it off.
He has used a healing on Devon, and Devon has indicated that he's going back. And you used, was it dependent or is it?
No, I used the personal teleport.
Right. Okay, and all of a sudden he's gone again.
Huh. I thanked you. Huh.
Well, that was a waste of a heal. Now that he's gone.
Okay, about half an hour later, Devon will arrive back on the ship.
What?
And then I teleport out again. No, just kidding.
Okay, so Devon's on the ship.
What I missed, boys?
We were attacked by orcs.
How did they get on the ship?
Hard to say. Hard to say.
They could fly.
Flying orcs. This is a weird place.
Indeed, it is. Let us continue exploring this place.
So I'll tell them the news about what happened over there in Nasir and all that. In case any of you haven't heard yet, Nasir got disintegrated. And Durand used a miracle and reintegrated him, buck naked, lost all his shit. But he's alive.
Ouch.
There you go.
But it was okay. You turned into a barn owl and saved him. I read.
Yeah, I got knocked out at the beginning of the battle because they were refusing to do a herb run, which I requested.
I have no idea why you even spend any time with them anymore.
I'm starting to wonder why.
All right. There was talk about you using your treasure finding here on this peninsula or island.
Mm-hmm.
All
Do
right.
that.
Let's get back on foot onto land. And then,
Well, no, let's move away from where we are.
Do you want to start mapping the coastline?
I'd have to
How does
the
your
current location.
how does your ability work? What is it that you're using?
Try to find and see where we're led to.
Yep.
Yeah.
go with the treasure finding and see where we're led to.
How does
I
the
know,
treasure
but
finding
hold on.
work though? I'm not like just
We
walking
don't-
around in the wilderness.
Yeah, pretty well.
He's asking how the treasure finding works. Well, I activate it, it shows up on my map, and then I activate locate, and I'm drawn to it.
So we fly into the vicinity.
Fly to the vicinity, we'll have to lower down, drop ropes.
Well, I'm just worried the largest portion of treasure will probably be at that orc outpost.
Well, we'll fly around and we'll take a good look.
And we'll know where the orc outpost is. Because if this is going to be Ratland, we have to run the orcs out of town.
Did you
Yeah,
find
that's
good
true.
treasure on the bodies?
No,
Did you find more coins?
no,
No?
nothing.
Yeah, it makes sense, I guess, to just go up in the air, use your treasure finding, and map out the area while we make our way towards it, right? If that ends up being the outpost, then that's
Well,
what
if
ends
it's
up
the
being.
outpost, I don't think we're gonna be, going into there. Well, I mean, we'll get an aerial view. I can always shift to a bird and get a closer view.
But that's still good, right? We'd still know the location of the outpost, which is more
Yeah.
than we would have had we just been exploring aimlessly.
Well, it's a treasure find. Let me see.
Okay, so it's now the 21st of September.
Yeah, it's just treasure find.
Sorry, how long does it last for?
The locate lasts for 11 hours.
No divination power.
No.
Yeah, I know. I cast a prayer during that battle and it basically failed. And I don't know, like,
What are you
May
thinking?
put unholy ground on.
but there's always a contest roll. well, not sorry, that's out of game, but usually it's still, you know, I would feel the power come and then it just didn't. I don't know. It just didn't.
Nothing happened at all.
Did you sense spiritual aura?
I didn't at the time. No.
So if we move away from here and you tried
Or you
praying,
don't start casting stuff for nothing. Is there anything
No, I mean,
on yourself?
I'm not super concerned hugely because when I called for Hades' warriors or
Right.
for Pluto's warriors,
Yeah, that
they
works.
showed up. Right?
What did you
And then it was a mass sleep, hypno sleep.
Mass sleep wouldn't work.
I didn't say it wouldn't work. It just didn't seem to work.
Hmm.
Makes
yeah,
me wonder-
it seems like it was probably the effect of the shaman at the time, right?
Or I just
As
wonder if
opposed
that
to being
whole,
tied to the ground.
if
The arts
that,
have been an illusion.
yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If that whole fight possibly was an illusion because
Yeah.
the way they disappeared.
Yeah.
Because then a sleep wouldn't work on an illusion.
Yeah.
But if I call it warrior,
In which case we just got made.
I'm not sure if the Hades warrior would see right through that illusion as well, but I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, I
That's too
somewhat
deep
thought
of
that
a.
it could have been an illusion. I thought that at one point, but didn't follow through on the instinct.
Well, but we already had that fight earlier with orcs, so why would we assume that another orc battle was an illusion? Unless the first one was an illusion.
Well, that's what I'm thinking now.
Holy fuck, we're in the world of illusions. We don't do well here.
Yeah.
Were their bodies left?
Mm-hmm.
No, because they disappeared.
No,
No, the body's still
the
there.
body stayed.
We threw them overboard.
Oh, okay.
Bodies stayed, and did you loot them? Is there items?
No, there was nothing.
But that doesn't matter. If you're under the influence of the illusion, you would have thought that you would have been chucking the bodies
Yeah,
on
but
the
if you had items, you could use True Sight and see if that was an illusion or not.
Well, that's a pretty powerful illusion to believe that the bodies that stayed were real and we're throwing them overboard.
Why? We were under the impression that we were fighting them in
It was just.
anyway.
It was
But
just.
most,
Unless you're saying that illusions dissipate after the battle's over.
I'd have to assume, but I don't know. It's a weird art. Not my thing.
Either way, I think we need to move away from this area. That's priority number one, right? So you have the treasure finding.
Use it.
Wait, let's move away. Let's.
One of the things first. Okay. I want to put friendly fire on my sling. Now I got written down here. It takes 100 days. Is that right? Training room. You're talking about friendly fire. Mm-hmm. Friendly fire takes 100 days. Very good. Okay, I'll have to cast 3 of these 30-day enchant scrolls. That's 90, and then 1 of the 16. Now, can I put the 6 days towards something else? The extra 6 days? Nope. Tip. Se shall pendu qui incrustado dentro de esta. That's a scroll. That's one. Se shall pendu qui incrustado dentro de esta. 2. Se shall pendu qui incrustado dentro de esta. Okay, that's 3 scrolls, and then I need.
What are you casting?
What are you casting?
Just a lesser enchant item.
Not an enchant item. You want, if you're doing a spell, you want the enchant weapon, not the item. You're casting it on a weapon.
But I'm not bumping up the blessing.
You can't use, the scrolls are generic, like that, they said they're called enchantment, probably, but they're on anything. But the spells are armor.
Well, I thought
weapons,
weapon was just bump up the, like
no,
the hit.
that means that you can cast, because you don't need to plus, you can do whatever in enchant you want. But if you're doing it on a weapon, only an enchant weapon can be used on a weapon. So it's determined by what you're casting it on.
I think I put friendly fire on the bow with that.
Not with enchant item spell. You would use an enchant weapon spell. You can use the scrolls, as I say, on either item or weapon.
The scroll.
Yeah, the scrolls are generic.
Yeah.
They can be used on anything.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a scroll, the lesser one.
No, but if it's what do you say? Oh, those ones are scrolls that you made. Those 3-day ones.
Oh, okay.
Those
So they're not
are called enchantment.
Okay.
Right? They can be used on anything. If you're using pages or scrolls or like the actual like descriptions out of the book, those are item, weapon, armor. So you need an enchant. If you're using a spell or a scroll, you need an enchant weapon. If you don't have it for now, just put 90 days beside the 90 days towards friendly fire.
Robert, can I cast a perk?
Yep. What is the perk?
The Mercury's invisibility.
Okay.
That one adds charges, so it'll give me 7 charges to the front of my sheet there.
Okay.
One that who passes on seeing, I beg of thee, bless me with your powers to walk among the living undetected.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm going to cast another thing here, mending.
Okay.
I'm going to cast this on my glove herb.
Okay.
It's down to 75, so I'm going to 100.
Okay.
This is a scroll. Medal Warta Kasir Sif. All right. Now I wanted to make an item of blink.
Did Calamar go to Glitterland or not?
No, so you can put the charge back on the mirror.
Can I put it into a ring? I'm only wearing one ring right now.
I mean, you want to wear 2 rings?
Yeah.
Do you have a ring with you?
I thought you were going to ask me. Anybody have an extra ring?
An extra ring. Why don't you just put it in the same ring you have?
I don't want to put too much. It's already got, that's my storing.
So find a different item. Enchant it to have blink.
My ring that I have now, the absorption. How many days does it take for each?
I don't know what you're asking me.
Well, I bump it up with power from enchant.
You bump what? What's it?
I can fill in.
Storing? I don't know.
No, the absorption. It's a ring of storing and absorption. I want to put more charges on absorption.
How do you get? That's an item.
Well, that's another thing I use enchant for.
No, but not the absorption unit. That's a totally different item. Yeah, but charge. You're saying this is something that you use charges and then they're gone.
Yeah, and then when I created it,
I
it
have
had
no idea
one.
what, I know that you asked me questions, but so I basically have to see your sheet because I don't know what you're asking.
When I created this, I had one, then I used an enchant to put more charges in place.
I still don't know, I don't know what it is.
Then ring of spell scoring and absorption.
Oh, and this is something that you have created?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're trying to put charges into absorbing spells or prayers.
Right.
Okay, so what are you casting with?
Well, I want to use. That's why I need to know how many.
So
My 30-day enchant scroll.
okay, so is that what you're casting on?
I want to see how many charges. Yeah. Okay. I'll try one and see how many
Okay.
charges I get.
Okay.
Se shall pandir qui dispuestado dentro de esta.
Okay, so you just read so that scroll has 30 days of power into it?
Yeah.
30 focus days.
Right.
Okay, so 30 focus days. Okay, so 8th level spell is 16 points. 16 points is 16 points. It's 30 days, so 2. So I'll give you 2 charges. Okay, what's happening?
I am taking them into the shore.
You're flying the ship down towards the shore?
Yeah, so just above the tree line, and then we're using the,
Yep. Okay, I'll activate the treasure finding on the map.
Okay, so cross off the map for the level.
Do we have to be this low?
Okay, so
I
you're
suppose not.
holding on to the parchment. All of a sudden, you will see the map will begin getting filled in. It seems to be a close-up area of the coastline where you are and going inland. It sketches it back from the coastline further inland. You can see on the map that you rise in elevation, and it is immediately picking a point that on the map, Devin, you will be able to tell is about 6 miles from this spot inland, going uphill.
All right, I'll might as well activate the locate. It lasts for 11 hours.
sure,
Should be fine. It's not far, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll activate the locate.
Okay,
and
cross
I'll be
off the
drawn.
locate. Okay, so you now feel drawn towards the mark on the map.
all right. We'll actually go back up to about 300 feet and do it.
Okay, the ship goes up to 300 feet above the shoreline. What are you doing?
Devin is flying it to where he's being drawn.
I'll be
Okay.
behind the wheel.
Okay, so you'll take the wheel and you fly the ship 6 miles inland over top of fairly densely vegetated forest.
We'll be looking around for any
Looks-
villages.
You mainly see heavily green coniferous forest areas. There is rock, and you are rising in elevation. It'll only take you going 30 miles an hour. It'll take you about 5 minutes, and actually no, it'll take you about 12 minutes, about 15 minutes actually. 15 minutes, and you will reach a point where you are now feeling drawn down into the trees.
Do you see any fires, like smoke rising anywhere?
All you can see is forest.
Oh, I see a trees.
All right. This is
Here we
where we're
are.
getting off.
Okay, so you're gonna lower the ship
To the treetops
and
and
then
then lower the ropes.
you're
And
gonna
they can
lower
climb
the
down
rope.
for those who
Okay,
can't get
okay,
themselves down.
prepare
prepare to disembark from the ship. Okay, we're gonna have to take this off and switch it to green.
I can bring these.
Okay. You keeping the trees out here? They can stay. They're gonna go back on the board here. Oh, yes. These 4 zombies have been destroyed. Oh, damn it. The white is fine, but those 4 zombies are not. Fuckers. It's a lot of work.
Pass me the coastline.
Get this break?
Yeah, a long time ago.
The board, Susie. Watch those trees. Green is right here, isn't it?
No. Green is just the one board.
I know. But I'm going down.
One board left.
Oh, my lip, thanks.
Right, it's one.
Grab them both.
No, this one.
Oops. Okay, and now you need some trees.
No, just hold on. Okay.
Whoever's farting, we can hear you farting through your microphone.
Okay. So is everybody prepared to leave the ship? You have what you need?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. I'm good to go.
Okay, you're now off of the ship. Are you not there, Harisa?
He's muted.
Muted.
I'm here.
Okay, so you will drop down into the forest. It is heavy, it is, as I say, coniferous and densely vegetated. When you drop down, Devon, you will be led towards a large cave opening. And you're being drawn into the cave opening.
Looks like we're going underground.
Spelunking.
Oh God.
Luckily, 3
What
of
time
us.
of day is it?
What
Out
are
of
you doing?
these 2, you're taking point.
You're going in, okay, let's put, you can put the trees back.
Arrows? No, I'll be taking them.
Okay, you take point.
I can see in the dark.
Okay.
Somebody in the back can have a torch if they need it.
What time are we at? Like, is it day, night?
You are in the day.
So we're putting all these away.
Mhm.
The trees under the dark.
You know what might be good is if we scout this entrance out, because obviously this is some sort of stronghold. And whatever's coming in or out, you know, we could always ambush them, take their outfits, and
Well, before I go in, I'm going to search for tracks and see what's been coming in and out of here.
Actually, never mind. I don't want to wear stinky orc shit.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna look for tracks in the entrance of this cave, see
Okay.
if any are fresh or
Okay. And
You want to get into shadows and
you can do a check for tracks. You can use forest modifier. You got to roll in front of each other.
we need a 52.
59.
Just-
Okay. There does not seem to be any tracks outside of the cave. The cave entrance does not. You can tell that it's, if anything's going in and out of here, it looks fairly undisturbed.
Check for traps, Robert.
Okay, so you're checking for traps around the entrance of the cave.
Yeah.
What is your find traps percentage?
I put the glasses on. They're at 80%, so plus 16.
I'll try it.
96 with the glasses.
Okay, red.
Is this with the four?
Okay, you go searching around the entrance. You do not find any traps.
Is this the forest modifier also?
Yep.
So the, 51. No.
You wouldn't roll that anyway.
Oh.
Okay, what do you want to do?
if can we get a look just to the very inside of the cave? Like, is it dipping down? Is it going up? Which direction is it going?
You haven't gone into the cave yet.
I'll peer into the cave.
Okay, so Devin moves first into the cave. Who's going next?
I'll go next.
I'll go next.
I will be third, not you.
Okay, so Devin, Calamore, Aratenzar, Arohisa, and then Zildjian.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. As soon as you go into the cave, you are in darkness.
I have dark vision.
The three in the lead can see in the dark. The two in the back can't. So if one of you guys in the back want to light a torch,
No, I won't be doing that. I do have 2 Nightfoot, which will allow me to see in complete darkness as if it's dusk. So
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm going to take one of these Nightfoot.
What are you doing with it?
I'm eating it.
Okay.
can you give one to Hirohisa?
Yeah, Hirohisa, do you want one?
Sure.
Well, that way we won't have to carry a torch. That's good.
Thanks, buddy.
How many pangwood do you have on your sheet?
0 according to my sheet.
Okay, so you're handing him a Nightfoot. What are you doing with it, Hirohisa?
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
People blind.
This lets me see in the dark.
Yeah.
You just took
Where do we get
you
these?
just took a random herb from him and ate it without even asking.
Okay, you're
Well, I
able to
trust him.
see in total darkness as if it was dusk for the next hour. Okay. Okay, so the 5 of you move into the darkness of the cave. The first thing that strikes you is an odor, but it's not an unpleasant odor. It's like a sweetly earthly odor. A bit damp, but and it is earthy, but there's a sweetness to it. Okay, you're in a cave that descends down to us over quite a large step, and then it descends down to another large step. And at the back of the cave, you can see
that there is an entrance tunneling into the earth.
And does it look like, again, very undisturbed?
Doesn't, yeah, it just looks like a natural cave entrance. No signs of
being led there.
no signs of anything. You're being led towards the entrance at the back. Yeah.
Maybe we'll check for traps as we're going down.
I can, yeah.
I can look for traps. I'd like to do that.
Depends who's leading, though. If Devin's leading, then
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you mean? You should probably lead then, right?
Yeah, well, I'll go the way I'm being led.
Right. You're led to the back of the cave and into the tunnel.
Now, who has the fine traps?
I do.
I'll check also.
I do.
At 51%.
So you're going first.
Yeah.
Okay. So you stay in the same order, and you descend into the back of the cave and into a tunnel. The tunnel is not smooth. It looks very naturally cut, and you keep coming to places where the tunnel drops down in what are almost crude steps. So you are dropping in elevation.
They look like they're man-made.
Nope.
Or orc-made.
They look natural. They're not actually actual steps. You're basically having to jump down at times a distance of 3 or 4 feet down, but the end result is that you are descending down. You're descending down in depths.
I'm curious about the smell.
I can't think of any creature that has a sort of a sweet smell. Can you?
Well, could be one that purposely leaves one.
Okay, you will travel down the tunnel, dropping in elevation. You'll travel for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes moving down the passage into the darkness. When you'll find that at times you're moving and you start to giggle.
Oh no.
Oh no. What do you know?
You'll all of a sudden stop moving, and Haruhisa will say, "Oh no," and you'll go, "Oh no, what do you not know?" And then you'll both start laughing.
Oh fuck.
Does it remind you of something?
And then
Do I find any humor in this at all?
you actually do find it quite humorous. The illithid will start to quiver, which means it's laughing.
Oh my god.
I'm going to
And you're all in a group.
take this penguin.
Okay, you're taking a penguin.
Yeah,
What are you doing with it?
I'm consuming it.
Okay. 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 When you take the penguin, you find that that whatever effect you were under has been removed.
Do you have any more of that?
That was the only one I had.
Damn.
If you have any penguin, take it now. Anything to cure yourselves of poison, take it now.
I have nothing.
Okay, I'll pass out these 3 goats through.
Go through.
I'll cast I can cast delay poison on myself. I'll get rid of the poison. I'll try casting delay poison from my scroll book.
You're casting delay poison from your scroll book.
Yeah. Doko Oteshio Shimasu.
Okay, cross off the scroll.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so put that under your current effects. And that will remove the effect.
Just on him?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll try one of your goats through.
Okay. Who are you giving to go through to?
Devin, who else needs it?
I need one.
Robert?
What?
Three in total then?
Is it a poison?
Yes, yes, it is a poison.
Sorry, Robert, is it a poison?
Who are you asking what?
Well, I'm 72% protected versus poison, so
Okay, so you can, so if you're 72% protected, you can feel the effects. Not as much as everybody else, but about 1/3 as much.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, if anyone's giving out goats through, I'll take one.
Okay, 3 go through have been passed out.
Okay, what are people doing with the go through?
I'm ingesting it,
Okay,
Same thing.
and I would recommend everyone else do the same.
Sure, I'll do the same.
okay, so the go through has been crossed off. Eretenzar?
Yep.
Okay, the effects have been removed. You feel sober again.
Okay.
All right, carry on.
How long are these gonna last though?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so you will continue to climb down the tunnel. Okay, you will continue to climb down the tunnel. When the tunnel will come to an opening.
Okay.
You're using your light detection as we're walking?
Yep. Okay. Okay, you will move into that chamber there. What do you want to do?
I'll scan the chamber. See which way I'm being drawn.
You are not being drawn anywhere. As soon as you walk into this area here, you're not feeling drawn anywhere.
I mean, I'm being drawn to this area. Or?
It means you're being drawn forward, and then you step in here, and the feeling of being drawn goes away.
Okay, I'm gonna go back into that tunnel and see if it comes back.
If you go back out of the tunnel, you feel drawn back into this tunnel again.
Some kind of anti-magic going on here.
All right, then we search it. Search the whole area.
Let's go into one of the other tunnels and we'll see. if-
Everybody who has hear noises, roll for your hear noises.
Nope.
13%. Yes.
No.
I can't hear amongst all the chattering.
86.
Okay, Calamore, you think you have heard the sound of something moving. You think that it came from this way here, somewhere up here, in there.
Something's coming from the tunnel to the right, and I'm moving into shadows.
Okay, what do you want to do, Devin?
Something is approaching. I'll go back here and get my bow ready.
Okay, bow's out. What do you want to do, Eretenzar?
I'm going to do a life detection in that direction.
Okay, you will turn and you will do a life detection. Okay, go ahead.
Out of my staff.
Okay, you picked up no life sources.
All right.
We're in an anti-magic area.
This isn't magical.
Over to Haruhisa.
I want to go in between Kalmar and Eretenzar and just take a defensive stance.
That's right. Protect me.
What do you want to do, Zildjian?
Shadows, motionless, and take out the Wakazashi. Not in that order, but
Okay. Okay, everyone's sitting in that in that position. You think you might have heard something like as if it's moving, very slight movement from that passage that Calamore just pointed to.
we're being led in here. We think we're the ones that are being drawn.
Oof. Oh no.
What do
This
you
is a
want to do?
trap. This is a trap.
So everyone's down, poised in position.
Okay, I'm going to call forth a level 4 astral construct.
Okay, Eretenzar concentrates sonically. What do you need?
I need a 14 or less.
Okay,
5.
okay. You have created a construct. Okay, construct appears in front of Eretenzar.
Go scout out that corridor.
Nice, that's the way.
Okay, so have you taken off the points to create the construct?
Yes.
Okay, and now maintain the construct.
Yeah.
Okay, the construct goes moving forward. Okay, or you're going to maintain. Is it each round?
Yeah.
Okay, so take off the maintenance cost.
For another round?
Yeah, for round 2. Okay, and so you're having, tell me what you want the construct to do.
Go find what's going
No,
on.
it's here now. So
Okay,
what we want to do.
keep moving through.
Okay, it will move forward here. Okay.
All right. And I'm going to give Haruhisa a little push to follow it.
Okay, Tenzar steps and he's concentrating and he pushes Haruhisa.
All right.
All right, what?
All right. I'll go. I'll go to the edge there and see if what I can see.
Yeah, I don't know what
Go
the
to the
edge
edge,
is.
like the edge of the room, like into the hallway.
Okay, Haruhisa moves forward.
I'll follow.
Okay, Devin then moves.
Got my bow ready.
Okay.
Following behind Devin.
Okay, Artenzar comes. Okay, maintain the astral construct. What do you want the astral construct to do?
I wanted to walk around in this room.
Okay, he's a pointer. Show me where the astral construct's walking. Okay, astral construct moves around like this, comes around like that. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, Haruhisa?
I want to keep going slowly. Can I see anything?
Okay, so you come forward. What you
Yeah.
can see with the herb, this is what you can see. Okay, so you will move into the cave. Okay, the construct's walking around. Okay, what are you doing, Devin?
Move in. Feel if I'm being drawn again.
No.
Nope.
What are you doing, Eretenzar?
Following Devin and marching the construct around the room. Maintaining it.
Hold on. Okay, you just maintained
Okay.
it again. Okay, so you can take off those points, maintain it, and just hold on for a second, and I'll tell you, and I'll ask you where you want the construct to go. Over to Calamar.
I'm gonna go check out that other corridor.
Okay, what are you doing, Zildjian?
I'll go. I'll follow him up. Trying to move in shadows along that left side. Yeah.
Okay, you will be moving across there. Okay, into here. Okay, so the construct comes forward to here. Where do you want it to go?
Loop around that other half of the room.
Okay, it's starting to walk that way. Okay, what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to go in farther. I want to go and explore this room.
Where are you going?
I want to go straight to the left.
Straight to the left
Straight-
doesn't really make sense.
I want to go straight into the middle of the room. And I want to turn left.
You're coming this way, okay? So you're.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see that it leads to a tunnel going that way. Okay, what do you want to do, Devin?
I'll go straight and take a look down this corridor here.
Okay, you will come moving this way here.
See, I want to see if my map starts working again.
You don't feel drawn anywhere when you move forward there. What are you doing, Eretenzar?
I'm going to allow the construct to dissipate.
Okay, the construct dissipates. Okay, do you want to do anything, Eretenzar?
Walk into the center of the room between Haruhisu and Devin. Life detection up.
Okay, so you are moving across here. Life detection is up like that. Devin.
You can pick us up, right?
Devin, he can pick you up. Devin, I need you to roll. Hold on a second. Need you to roll an initiative check. Just wait.
That's 10.
No.
Initiative.
Okay, let's roll initiative on a 6-sided dice, Devin.
6 on the dice, 7 total.
That's 6 on my dice, and I'm more than +1. Okay, Devin, what happens is you moving forward, you're holding your bow. You step forward here. Something moves with speed. All you can see is a dark shape comes moving. As soon as you get close enough, all of a sudden it darts across here. It comes in a fury. You can hear heavy breathing. You can hear growling as it comes, as the mask comes at you, and something over the top is coming down at you in a striking fashion. What do you want to do? Okay, roll your dodge.
16.
Okay, you go moving across there. You feel whatever was swinging through the air. You have avoided by going to the side, and so you hear something coming crashing down. It sounds like some weapon has swung at you, and then you'll feel a pain in your midsection on your left. A second attack, you're guessing a claw, has ripped at your gut. It's a sharp, piercing pain. The damage is 34 off of one hit. 34 off of one hit. 34 off of one hit. And then take an extra 10 points off, straight off, no damage adjustment. 10 points straight off, no damage adjustment. Okay, so you have been hit there, Devin. It is a 10. You hold your feet totally. Whatever hits you slams into you. It attacks and it runs, and then it pulls back. And from this position here, it is basically able to move, attack, and get back here. It is over to your round. What do you want to do?
Ouch. Just got attacked by something really fast.
So are you staying there? Or are you
No,
falling
I'm
back?
back.
Okay. Devin comes falling back. Okay, calling that out. You can feel the blood flowing from the wound on your gut. Okay, so Devin comes back saying what he just said. What do you want to do, Eritenzar?
I am going to take a couple of steps back into that hallway.
Eritenzar takes a couple steps back. Is that everything?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to go stand. I'm going to go stand, like, I want to just basically turn to my right, so I'm facing towards that tunnel. And then I want to walk forward like 10 feet, and I want to ask Devin what that was.
You're walking towards here?
No, I want to turn towards the tunnel where Devin came out of.
Okay.
And I want to walk about 10 feet forward. Yeah, and then I want to ask Devin what that was.
Okay.
It was a blur.
Okay, so he will move forward there. In the meantime,
I know it has a metal weapon and it hit me with a
back
claw.
over to here. What do you want to do, Zildjian and Calamore?
Sorry, were we able to hear him say that?
You can hear the voice from the other tunnel, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to start moving shadows around in this tunnel.
Sorry, what's that?
The tunnel in front of you? Like the one that you were heading towards?
What are you doing? What?
Oh, sorry. Am I getting cut off?
No, you're just not explaining yourself clearly. What are you doing?
Straight ahead, the original tunnel that I was guarding, I'm going to start moving forward in
Okay.
shadows.
Okay, so you're coming down here. Okay. What are you doing, Zildjian?
Yeah, I'll back him up.
Okay.
In shadows, moving silently.
Okay. You will move to there. All right. Okay. Hold on.
Just remember, Robert, I can see in darkness with the dark vision.
Okay. What do you wish to do? What do you want to do, Devin?
I'll shift into a bat.
Okay, you get ready to shift. You feel a burning pain. Take 10 hit points off from the wound on your side.
Poison.
10 hit points off from the wound on your side.
We don't have any
And
more
it
poison.
seems like it's bleeding more than ordinary. You can feel the blood running down from the wound. So 10 points off. Okay, what do you want to do?
Shift to the bat.
Okay,
Bat? What the fuck a bat for?
Ronan, don't worry. Okay, he can yell at after you hit.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so you will take the shape of a bat, and you will be fluttering
I
there.
want to fly inside.
Okay,
So
so
high.
okay, so you'll flutter there, and then you will move fluttering to here, down into the tunnel. Okay, Haruhisa will be calling that out. What are you doing, Airtenzar?
I am going to, well, I guess I'll hold my position then.
Okay, you will hold your position. Okay. What are you doing, Calamore and Zildjian?
I'm gonna keep moving forward in shadows. Just watching with dark vision.
Okay. Okay, so you're slowly moving forward in shadows.
Listening intently for any movement.
Okay. Roll initiative, Calamore.
Ah. 4, 6 total.
Okay, Calamore, you will be moving forward there. All of a sudden, a dark shape with speed comes moving down through the tunnel towards you. It is attacking you. One with seems to be like a clubbing weapon coming at you. The thing seems to stand maybe 6 or 7 feet high. What are you doing?
Dodge.
Okay, roll your dodge.
20.
What does it take to hit you? What does it take to hit you?
23.
Okay, so you will dodge and weave out of the way. You will avoid the attacks. Zildjian, you can see something dark in front of you, and then it pulls back and moves back down the curve of the tunnel. What do you want to do, Calamore?
Chase it. I'm gonna force it. Start
No, wait,
screaming.
can I pull him?
Okay, all of a sudden you go to move forward, and all of a sudden Zildjian's hanging on to you from the back, and he stops you.
Fuck off.
Okay. I'll let him go then.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running after it, yelling.
Okay, so whatever just happened there, that just cost a round. Okay, so you're halted there, so hold on.
What are you doing?
All right, we'll back over to here. Okay, what are you doing, Haruhisa?
Oh fuck! I'm gonna go forward a little bit. I'm gonna go forward to the entrance of that where Devin was standing before.
Okay,
Yeah.
Haruhisa goes towards the entrance and is standing there. What are you doing? Devin?
I believe it went down this way, so I'll fly down here and see what I can see.
Okay, so you're flying down. Okay, you can hear sounds as a bat you will detect the sound, and the sound is coming from over here. You will
Nothing
turn
over
and
there?
you'll fly this way. Take 10 hit points off. You feel a pain in your side, and as a bat, you are bleeding from the side. 10 hit points off. You'll come flying here. Where are you going? Are you going towards the sound or not?
Sure.
Okay, so you'll come flying down here. Okay, over to Eretenzar.
I'm going to walk up behind Haruhisu, touch it, and do time flow.
Touch it.
Yes. Him or her,
Okay,
and do a time flow on them.
You mean us?
No, Haruhisu, male or female. Got it. Double the speed.
you just doubled his speed?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you have the description of time flow out.
Nice.
And take off the points, and then read him the description. Okay, what do you? Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. What do you want to do, Calamore?
Well,
What's that? What are you doing?
it's coming out of this tunnel. It's coming out of this tunnel.
So you're screaming. Okay, so everybody will hear Calamore screaming. Haruhisa, it's coming out of this.
And start running, start pushing it out the way I was coming.
Okay, and he turns around, and Calamore runs back.
No, the other way. Following
Okay.
the tunnel where it retreated.
You are still going the way that you were initially coming. Okay, what are you doing, Zildjian?
I'll follow him
Okay.
in shadows.
Well, then you're not following him because he's
Okay,
running.
I'll follow him. Yeah, I'll follow him at his pace.
Okay, so you two are moving forward down the tunnel like that. Okay. Okay, read the time flux. Or the time flow.
This power allows the psionicist to speed up or slow down time with regards to the target creature. At the time the check is made, the psionicist declares by how much time flow will be increased or decreased.
And what did you say?
Double.
Okay.
In other words, how many rounds will occur for the target creature while a single round of normal time passes?
Mhm.
Or alternatively, how many rounds of normal time
Mhm.
pass?
Mhm.
The power score and the initial maintenance costs are given below.
Okay, and so you've taken off the points, and it says touch.
Yeah.
Okay, so Haruhisa, you have been put into speed, and you just have to touch it, and then it goes, and then you just maintain it.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I'm gonna turn around. I can hear Calamore obviously down from that way.
Yeah, you heard Calamore from over. His voice came from here.
Okay, I'll turn towards there.
Do you have hear noises?
No.
Okay. Okay, you turn. You're not sure. It actually could have come from either way.
Okay, I'm gonna take a defense. Like I'm gonna turn around so I'm like my back is towards
Towards this
tower entrance, like the face of me. Like,
What are
yeah,
you doing?
yes, but I want to stand in front of Eretenzar, not so I'm in front of him. Yep, there. I want to take a defensive stance.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Over to Devin.
So I hear something down that corridor.
You heard it. Now it's quiet again. And now you can hear Calamore calling from. His voice seems to be coming from down here. And yeah, that's what you heard.
I better not go too far. I'm gonna head back.
Okay, so you'll turn, take off 10 hit points, and we'll come flying back to here. Okay. Okay, what are you doing, Calamore?
Keep running and yelling.
Okay, what are you yelling?
It's coming out of this tunnel.
Well, when you hit that point right there, all of a sudden the shape comes back at you again from right in front. As soon as you hit that point there, okay, so the shape comes at you. Okay, in this situation, yeah. Okay, here we go. What do you want to do? It's coming at you. What do you want to do?
No initiative roll.
What do you do?
A dodge.
Okay, with a dodge, here comes the attack.
70 plus 1. 19's to hit.
Okay, so you will turn and you will dodge and duck. You end up going low, and whatever came at you passes right over. So you basically go through its legs. It comes charging forward and right into Zildjian. Zildjian, you are being attacked. What do you do?
I'll dodge.
Okay, roll your dodge.
36 gives me +2, so 16s to hit.
Okay, you are all of a sudden hit across the right shoulder with a hard thuddening blow that strikes you. Zildjian, you lose 15, 31, 51, 54, 54, and 25 is 79. The club does, or what feels like a club does, 79 points into your right shoulder. 79 off one hit. What does that put you to?
19.
Okay, you're at 19 points. As you're hit across the top shoulder, all of a sudden you feel a tearing sensation just in your upper groin. You can feel a stinging, burning sensation, and you lose from that wound across the groin. 16 is 26 off one hit. 26 off one hit, so you lose 20. You're at -1. You're at -1, and you are up on a. You're up on a 10. You were trying to dodge. You're knocked against the side of the wall, and whatever it comes hits, and it runs, and it moves scurrying past you. Okay, so you dodge. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'm gonna have to take cure critical bleeding.
Okay.
Wounds potion.
Okay, so you're taking a potion of cure critical wounds.
Yeah. That'll bring me to 1.
Okay.
1 left, I mean. Gives me 40 hit points.
You're doing cure critical. This is cure critical bleeding wounds.
Yeah.
You now have one of those right now. That will give you 0 left. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at components. Hold on.
Yeah, I have 2.
Cure critical bleeding. Yeah, you have 2 of those. You now have 1. Okay, and I'm putting 40 points onto you. Putting it a -30. Or sorry, you're at +39. Okay, and all right. In the meantime, back over to here. Okay, Haruhisa, you have heard, you hear Calamore start yelling. All of a sudden, he's cut off. Everything goes quiet. Something has happened down in this direction. What do you want to do?
I'm going that way. I want to run that way.
Okay,
I
Haruhisa
want to go
breaks
full bore
in.
that way.
Okay, so he's running that way.
Under speed.
You're under, okay, and he's under speed.
Time flow, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna maintain it. Okay, maintain that speed, and you will then move into the darkness. You'll come around here, and you come to Calamore on the ground. What do you want?
Yeah, I want to pick him up and ask him what happened.
I should be up. I
You'll come
dodged.
to here. You will grab hold of him, and you pull Calamore up to his feet. Okay, he was just duck low. Okay, and you're asking him what has happened, and you can see a wounded Zildjian behind him. Okay, what do you want to do, Devin?
Go to our Tenzar and drop ship.
You move forward here. Okay, you move back to your own shift, or back to your own shape, and you can take off 10 hit points.
Wouldn't happen to another neutralized poison, would you? I think that was poison. Again.
Okay, I'll pass him a go through.
Okay, so Devin will take his own shape there, asks for a poison. Tenzar gives him a poison, and you'll eat the go through. Okay, make sure the go through is off. Okay, in the meantime, over to Calamore.
Let's get out of here. Regroup in the other room. I'll start moving into that bigger chamber.
Okay, Calamore mumbles something, and then he walks past Harissa and into the main chamber. What are you doing, Zildjian?
I want to move, and can I detect poison?
You're moving where?
I'm moving towards the main chamber where Calamore went.
Okay, so you come past here. Okay, you can take 10 hit points off from, and your groin continues to bleed. So take 10 hit points off. That puts you to 29 hit points.
Yeah. Can I detect poison, or is my movement my whole round?
You mean on your groin wound?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that what you want to do?
Yes, I want to detect sense
So
poison.
you move into here, you stop into here, and you are now trying to pull the armor apart, or close back, and have a look at the bleeding wound. Okay, what do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to go back out the other way too.
Okay, yeah, maintain Tenzar. Okay, Haruhisa comes back into the room. That's everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and Tenzar is maintaining, focusing on Haruhisa. Okay, and Devin is standing there. Okay. Devin, take 10 hit points off. The wound bleeds.
Didn't help.
10 hit points off the bleeding wound. Okay, you're all now here in the room. Zildjian, take 10 hit points off from your bleeding wound.
Poison.
I'm gonna.
Okay, you're all now.
Can I detect?
This way. Okay, so you're all in these positions. Okay, you can roll your detect poison. Actually, no, I have to roll it. What is your
Detect sense poison on my alchemist page? 59%.
red? Okay, an examination of the wound. You do not see any signs of poison. It looks to be like a wicked wound caused by something almost serrated that is cut through the various layers of muscle and tissue and is opening it up and is causing it to bleed.
Robert,
Yeah.
I have 11 holy waters. I'll try one on each wound.
Okay, so Calamore's stopping and he's pulling out his holy water. What do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I want to go over towards Tenzar.
Okay, you'll move to Tenzar. Anything else? Okay.
You get 2 actions every round.
Tenzar, take off.
What do you want me to do? I mean,
Take off the maintenance.
like, where is this
Okay,
thing?
what do you want to do, Devin?
I'm gonna say to Haruhisa,
Okay, go ahead.
Run after it, you fool.
I didn't catch that. Sorry.
Okay.
Run after it. Chase it.
Devin?
I'll use a full heal.
Devin uses a full heal.
I'll
And
check.
okay, so you are back to full and the wound is gone. Okay. 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 All of a sudden from the back, Devin, whatever is here, comes striking around into your back. You and Tenzar.
God damn it.
You are there. Tenzar, all of a sudden the thing is on you. You can see it's a large shape, 6 or 7 feet tall. It's definitely swinging what seems to be a club and clawing with the other hand.
Can I parry for other?
Parry. Yeah, you can parry for other. Yeah. So Haruhisa jumps in to try to parry it. When he does that, Haruhisa ends up taking the attack as well. Okay. So so Haruhisa's coming in to parry. What are you trying to do, Harutenzer?
I was going to parry as well.
Okay, you're going to parry. What do you want to do, Devin? Okay, Devin's going to dodge. Okay,
I'm in speed, right?
the club is sweeping at all of you. The claw in this case will end up going into Haruhisa. What are you saying?
Okay. I'm gonna parry twice. I'm at your speed, right?
Yes, you're under speed. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Parry. Roll your dodge.
Natural 20. Behead maybe, and a 22.
Okay, as you come in, you swing, but it has hit and run, so you're not able to take off its head. You'll swing wild as it's already pulled away after its attack, but you will block off the attacks, and whatever it was has struck and has moved back into the passageway.
Which one did it go down?
Right here.
Okay.
Okay, back over to your rounds. What are you doing, Haruhisa?
I'll go after it.
No, stop.
Yelling, are you going after it? Quick.
No.
Stop.
Okay, you all of a sudden halts. Okay, take off the maintenance cost.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, what do you? Okay, so
So,
Calamar's yelling there. What are you doing, Zildjian?
I'm calling out for somebody to help me. This fucking bleeding won't stop.
Okay, take off 10 hit points.
You have to fully heal yourself.
You're at 9. Okay, Devin calls out that in response. Haruhisa, or sorry, Tenzar will maintain the time flux. Okay, and Devin, you're calling that out. Anything other than calling that out?
Can I cast a scroll?
No, because you were just saying something. Anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna regroup with Eratenza and Haruhisa and said, "Let's go."
Okay, so just hold on. Okay, so you've called him to stop. You have moved forward to here. Okay, you're feeling extremely weak from blood loss. Zildjian, you have moved there. Okay, hold on. Over to its round. Okay, back to your rounds. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'll use this full heal, ring of healing once per level. I've got 2 charges on it.
Okay, crossing off a full heal. Put your hit points to full. The wound is gone. Okay, over to Haruhisa.
Sorry, what are we doing here?
Okay, move. But I'm going to shadow Haruhisa.
Go.
I'm going to shadow. Relax. I'm going to shadow Haruhisa for an attack of opportunity.
You're gonna shadow me for an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so these two spend the round.
Oh, fuck,
Communicating with each
guys,
other?
come on, get your
Take
shit
off.
together.
Take off the.
How are we supposed to do a fucking plan?
Get what shit together, man. So someone's got to pull like.
Okay, guys, seriously,
What
we're
are
in the middle of an encounter here. Focus
It, should,
up.
it shouldn't take a round to me to tell him that, but whatever.
Okay, Devin, what do you want to do?
Scroll. I'll do a super haste on myself.
Okay. Read the scroll.
Dino Amin Killa Istatayaba.
Okay, cross it off and put that's a scroll of super haste.
Yeah.
Okay, back over to its round, and okay, back over to your rounds. What are you doing, Haruhisa?
Okay, I'm gonna go after it.
Okay,
I'm
what
gonna
is
go down that same tunnel I was gonna go down.
here? Okay, you here? Okay, so Haruhisa, and are you moving? What speed are you moving at?
Fast.
As fast as you can.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, so Haruhisa will move under speed like that. Okay, so Haruhisa, you will come moving. Okay, Haruhisa, you will move down into a corridor. You will come to a branch. Which way do you want to go?
I'll go. I'll go. Is there anyone behind me?
Yeah. People are coming.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him I'm going left.
Okay, so you will get there. You'll halt at the branch. Okay, who's got plus? No one else has got +3 initiative. Who's got +2? Nobody has +2
Callum.
initiative.
How
What?
are you?
Calamar
Okay, what do you want to do?
to the branch, and I'm gonna hold there in shadows.
Okay, so you're moving. You will get to the branch. You will get to there. Okay, so Calamore is the one who ends up coming next. What are you doing? What are you doing, Devin?
I'll tell everybody to accept the spell.
Okay, Devin will quickly call out for everybody to accept a spell. You're gonna have to wait then for if you want people to actually lower their resistances. Okay, so you'll call that out to people. Okay, over to Ertenzar, take off to maintain speed.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you want to do?
Follow Calamar.
Okay, what do you want to do, Zildjian?
Move towards where Devin is.
Okay, you're now up to Devin. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, back over to your rounds. What do you want to do, Haruhisa?
I'm gonna go left.
Okay, so you're going to go left, so you go this way, and you're going as fast as you can again.
I cast a scroll before
Yeah.
everybody gets too far.
He has initiative, so just hold on. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so Haruhisa has moved speedily down that tunnel under speed. What are you doing, Calamore?
I'll move to that branch and then just meld into shadows and wait because I can't keep up with Haruhisa.
Okay, so you will move into shadows there. Okay, and Haruhisa has moved down this passage going this way. Okay, over to Tenzar.
Following along as quickly as I can.
Okay, maintain the
Maintaining,
speed.
yeah.
You have come to the branch. What are you doing, Devin?
Casting a scroll, mass invulnerability.
Okay. Okay, everybody put
That's done.
okay, put the invulnerability under your current effects. Okay, and over to Zildjian.
I'll move to where Ertenzar is.
Okay.
Keep an eye on that back passage that I just crossed there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Over to Haruhisa. What do you want to do?
I want to keep going.
Okay, so you move as fast as you can down the passage. Okay, you will move down the passage. You will come to a branch going left and right.
I'm gonna wait for people to catch up here.
Okay, so you will move and you will halt at the branch. Okay, over to Calamore.
I'm gonna start moving and just watching the ceiling in shadows, waiting for attack.
Okay, what are you doing, Ertenzar?
Following Haruhisa as best as I can
Okay,
and maintaining.
okay, what are you doing, Zildjian?
I'll follow Ertenzar, watching the back.
Okay, and over to Devin.
Under super haste, I'll move as fast as I can. Catch up to them. Okay, so turn. Okay, you will come up. Okay, you will come into the back of them. You're standing there. You can hear them coming down the tunnel towards you, Haruhisa, when all of a sudden you're attacked from the front. Roll initiative.
5.
Five total. Okay.
Yeah.
You actually win initiative, and as you're standing there for the first time, you can see. You will get a bit of a sense to see what it is that is coming at you.
What the fuck?
A
Okay.
large shape comes moving quickly through the darkness. A club comes up over top, but it is your round. It's got its club up. You can see its claw coming for your guts. Well, what are you doing?
I want to go into speed and hit him 4 times.
Nice.
Go.
You can go into speed. And you can hit him twice, but you're not doubling up the speed. So you'll feel.
Okay, but I don't need to go into speed. Doesn't mean it makes sense to go into speed.
No. Okay, so you're under speed. Shoot it. Eretenzar, well, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hit him twice.
Okay, go ahead.
2 double damage.
Great.
No, 7 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, you swing twice and you will miss. It keeps on coming and moves into you. Club and claw.
Yeah. Parry.
Okay.
16, 24.
Okay, you have a total of 24. You block off the club, but the claw rips at your gut. And you feel a stinging pain. You feel a wound opening and a.
Stone skin.
Okay,
Is he
yeah,
invulnerable?
and you feel a
Invulnerable.
wound. You can feel your stomach opening up, and you have been wounded.
He's invulnerable.
21, 25, you lose 40 points. Take 40 points off of 1 hit.
Okay.
40 points off of 1 hit. Your adjustment is minus 13.
Yeah.
What does that put you to?
Puts me to 27.
You're at 27 points. Okay, there's a stinging pain coming from your gut. It is a 7 for your stance. What is your stance?
1-9.
Okay, you stay on your feet. The shape that hits you then turns and moves back down the corridor. Okay, over to your rounds. What do you want to do, Calamore?
Keep moving forward in shadows.
Okay, you come forward. You've just heard a sound. You come up, and you can tell that Haruhisa has just been attacked. What are you doing, Eretenzar?
Maintain and following up.
Okay, you maintain. Take off the points.
I didn't catch a glimpse of that thing, did I?
No. Over to Zildjian.
I'm going to come up behind Eretenzar, and I'm going to tell Haruhisa to take this glow moss.
Okay, so you're passing up. Okay, so he comes up and he's handing you a glow moss. Should you want to take it, Haruhisa?
What is it?
Over to Devin.
Just do bad again.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
Take off the points.
And I'm flying as far as I can. Under super. Well, I wouldn't be under super haste.
Take off the initial score and take off the maintenance score. Okay, so you will take the shape of a bat. And you're coming flying over. Basically, you're now with the group. Okay, over to Haruhisa.
Rub the glow moss.
Rub it. Okay, I'm gonna rub the glow moss.
Okay, you put your swords away and you're going to rub the glow moss. You've now created light.
Okay.
So you're hanging on with the glow moss in one hand and then your katana in the other.
No, I'm gonna throw the glow moss on the ground.
Okay, the glow moss has been dropped onto the floor.
I have
Okay.
2 swords. I'm gonna pull my other sword again.
Okay, over to Calamar. Okay, over to Eretenzar.
Maintain
Okay,
and push whoever's in front of me to get down, moving down the corridor.
Calamore. Okay, over to Zildjian.
Yep, just waiting.
Okay. Second.
I don't know. Why didn't you have the glow moss? I can't use it.
Well, you're at the fucking
Okay.
front of the group. What do you mean?
Okay,
Why-
over.
Swords.
Okay, so you guys are having a bit of a conversation.
No, I want to go forward as fast as I can.
Okay, so you will move. Okay, so Haruhisa breaks into a run going forward. Okay, what are you doing? Calamore?
I'm gonna keep moving, but I gotta stay in shadows.
Okay, what are you doing, Devin?
Fly past them
Okay, what are you doing?
and I want to do a partial shift,
Okay,
another partial for Ragnarok.
okay,
5 on the die, that's good.
okay. So take off that score. Okay, and over to Eretenzar.
Maintain and move.
Okay, you will maintain, you will move. Okay, and over to Zildjian.
Move and pick up this glow moss. Bring it with me.
You're holding the glow moss. Okay. Haruhisa, you come around a tunnel. It curves. It comes to a branch going left and right.
I'm gonna yell out that I'm going left.
Okay.
I'm gonna go left.
Okay. Okay. Bat, you'll come flying around, and you can tell that Haruhisa has gone left.
Can I tell where the creature has gone?
No.
I'll go right.
Okay, you go right. Okay, and over to over to Calamore.
Keep going in shadows.
Okay, moving in shadows. Eretenzar.
Following Haruhisa as quickly as I can, maintaining.
Okay, maintain, and Zildjian.
Yeah, following.
Okay, over to Haruhisa. What do you want to do?
I want to keep going.
Okay, you will come moving around, and you will enter a room.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to go into the room.
Okay, you will move across like this into the room, and you are attacked. Okay, comes moving in at you like that. Let's roll initiative.
6.
What's that?
6.
Okay, your total 6. It wins initiative. Moves in there, and it will attack. What do you want to do?
Harry.
Okay.
19.
You manage to block off both of its attacks. It will hit you from there, and then it will turn, and you'll see it move like that.
Okay.
Okay, just hold on a second. Okay, what do you want to do, Devin?
Fly forward.
Okay, you hear sounds coming from this way.
I'm still going forward.
Okay, so you're going forward this way. Okay,
Have to maintain.
okay, you're gonna maintain. Okay, over to Calamore. Are you continuing to move?
Did I hear that attack?
Something there's a sound somewhere up ahead.
Okay, full run.
Okay, and Eretenzar.
Maintain and keep going as fast as I can.
Okay, and Zildjian.
Yeah, running hard.
Okay, over to Haruhisa. Haruhisa.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
What do you mean?
I keep going. Looking like towards where that corridor that guy ran down.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
They attack you from here, and then it's moved.
Yeah. So I want to go down that corridor.
Okay, so you are going after it. Okay, as you come around this way, you will catch it from the back.
Okay.
Okay, so it moves there. What do you want to do?
I want to hit it twice.
Okay, so you're stepping in with your sword to hit it twice. Okay, it is going to dodge. Go ahead.
Full damage. A 2 and a 19.
Nice.
So,
Okay, it will dodge, both of your attacks.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Swing twice. Okay. And it will turn and it will attack Haruhisa.
Okay, parry.
Okay, so you are face to face with it. It brings its club and its claw into you. Here we go. You can roll to parry.
Natural 20 and a 19.
Okay, hold on a second. So you have managed. Holy fuck. That is a crazy situation. Okay, hold on a second. You rolled a 20 on the dice,
Yeah.
and what is the other one?
A 19.
All right. Okay, so you basically bring your sword around. Roll the 10-sided dice. I need to know which one came first. So 20 comes. Roll a 10-sided dice.
Okay, so the 20 comes on the first.
All right. Okay, so here comes swinging around the club. My club is a natural 20, so he has a specialty move on that. But you have your 20, so he comes blocking around. You will get the sword up, and you'll catch his club, and then you'll bring it down, striking around, and you'll cut the head off the creature. As you cut the head off the creature,
Wow.
all of a sudden from below my claw, I also rolled a natural 20. The claw comes up and it hits you in the gut, and you're hit on the gut with the natural 20, and that damage does. That's got a specialty move attached to it also. Goes 10, 12, 14, and 15 goes take off 29 points off one hit. 29 points off of one hit.
29 off of one hit.
Yep.
29 minus 13. 16 minus 27. Okay, so I'm at 11 points.
Except you've got 2 rounds of bleeding from your previous wound to add on.
Okay.
Take 20 straight off of that. You're at -9 right now. Okay, and okay, so the creature's head goes toppling off of its body. It goes crashing down onto the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna take a
It lays it lays beheaded. What do you want to do, Devin?
Well, I wouldn't know that, so I'd probably have to maintain one more time and
Okay.
fly around.
So you would maintain coming flying in here, and you'll come upon this scene with the creature beheaded by Haruhisa.
Drop.
Okay, so you'll drop it the following round. Hold on a second, because you wouldn't know our tens are. So our tens are basically what you would do is you go 2 more rounds of maintenance. Okay. And you guys will come across the scene in the cave here.
Good job, Harry.
Yeah. I'll throw my glow mask to the corner.
Hold on, Kate. What are you doing here, Hisa?
I want to take a full heal from the Mori Lotus. Actually, no, I'll use full heal for no, I'll do the full heal from the Lotus Ring. Yep, there's
Okay, putting the date, 21st September.
no, it's not a date. It's a full heal. It's
Once per level?
it's on yeah, it's once per level.
Okay.
Um
All right.
it's
And,
on.
okay, the creature has dropped to the ground. You have cut the head off. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go walk up to Haruhisu, step down, and drop the psionic. And now he's going to be disoriented for 13 rounds while he was hasted.
Wow.
13 rounds.
Okay.
Bit of a negative effect to that.
Yeah.
Not really.
I'll drop shade. Let's search this creature.
I'd like to try to identify what it is.
Yeah, can I add that to my shape-shifting list? I don't know what the hell it is, but it moves fast.
Okay. So you're in that situation here in the cave. Okay, we'll stop the session there for the night. Sheets for experience.
Date is September 21st in random caves that we found on the island.